Hi everyone, Lisa with the Middleton Chamber of Commerce. And today I'm happy to be here with Scott Harrington, owner of Scott Harrington Landscape and Tree Service. Hi Scott, how are you?
Hey, Lisa, great. Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining us today. So before we hopped on and recorded, you were mentioning that you've been busy actually going out and checking out trees. Can you tell our viewers a little bit about your work with that?
Yeah, I would encourage everyone to, every 3 to 5 years to have your trees inspected. Um, uh, Oftentimes, things cannot be visible by the eye. It takes some other equipment to determine if there's rot inside the tree, if there's cracks, or some preventative work also for safety hazards in that.
Sure. So basically, by having their trees looked at, you can potentially stop a tree from falling on somebody's house or in their yard.
Yep,
Okay,
yep.
perfect. That's great information. And then you also mentioned that you're coming up on your busy season. So if people are looking at their landscape, at their lawn, thinking about potentially a new design, is now a great time to start working with you on that?
Yeah, absolutely. And I encourage people to start what I call like an inspiration folder, and that's basically just a collection of images, plants you like. Um, and if people are interested, I have a small booklet that I can email to you that will some questions kind of guide you through the process. And
Sure. Yeah,
yep.
that's great. So tell me also, I know that you are really into building birdhouses and also creating art. What can you share with our viewers about that?
Yeah, well, I think one of the many things that sort of distinguishes me from a lot of the larger companies is, well, one, I'm always on site, and two, I have an extensive background in education and art, and so I like to you know landscaping is an art form for sure. The birdhouses, as far as placement, the type of birds that people want to
Mhm.
attract, and that to really um, add another living space to somebody's home, especially with the pandemic now. I have a friend of mine that we partnered together, and he said his firewood sales for outdoor fires almost tripled this year.
Oh my
Um,
goodness. Wow. Yeah, people definitely staying home, noticing more about their outdoors that can be improved upon.
yep.
Scott, where do you mostly work? Do you work all over Dane County, or do you kind of uh, focus on one or two areas?
Yeah, I'm pretty much exclusively Middleton and the west side of Madison, some areas of Fitchburg. Um, my father's been in the business for, I think this year will be his 50th year.
Oh my
I'm at
gosh.
Um, and he's in Middleton also. We're right by his shop is by Capital Brewery, and mine is by the Farmers Co-op.
Okay, great. And then if you had to share kind of one landscape tip, one item that you'd like to share with our people watching today, what might that be?
It's plant trees. It's a very easy thing. All about edible trees. Really easy to do. And yeah, I'd say plant some trees.
Great. Is there anything else that you wanted to share with our viewers today before we sign off?
Um, oh yeah, and also we do give away free firewood and wood chips. Also, we
Oh,
put it at the curb also, or if people want it delivered, we can sometimes drop it off. So, uh,
okay, great. So I'm just going to share your contact information here again so that people know how to get in touch with you. And it also really encourage people to check out Scott's website. He has just a really great variety of extremely useful information on there. So yeah, if you get a chance, go to scottharringtonservices.com. So again, thanks for being with us today, Scott. I appreciate the information and the advice. And hopefully people will have you come out and take a peek at their trees and start planting their landscape. So thanks, Scott. We'll see
yeah,
everybody later. Thanks for
yeah.
watching.
Thank you. Yeah. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.